Hi guys! All of us aspire to live quality lives. But what we don't realize is that the secret to a high quality life lies in the small everyday decisions that we make for ourselves every single day. And that's the reason here I am today with a list of 5 things that we can do differently in order to have a better quality life, and that will cost us absolutely nothing. Number 1. Save before you spend. Most of us get our salaries in our accounts either at the start or the end of every month. The most common mistake that we all make is that we end up spending most of our salaries in the first 15 days of the month, and by the end, we are left with absolutely nothing to save. So, the best practice is to always have 2 bank accounts, one to spend out of, and the second one to save into. So every month, once you get the salary in your account, the first thing you need to do is to set aside a certain amount that you want to save that month. Put that into your savings account and only spend from the amount that is still left in your current account. This gives you a certain budget every month to spend from and also curbs your expenses. This is the best way to stop yourself from overspending that month. Number 2. Drink enough water. Now, we've been told about this time and again by multiple number of people that it's really important to keep ourselves hydrated. But somehow, with a busy schedule, it's really difficult to follow that up. And that's why it's really important to always carry a 1 liter bottle with yourself, where you can actually keep a track of how much water you're drinking every day. And it's very important to at least drink 2 to 3 liters of water on a daily basis. Now, if it's difficult for you to carry a bottle of water, there's this app and it's called a drink water reminder app, which I have on my phone. And there are in fact multiple apps on your Android and iOS phones that you can use to keep a track of how much water you drink on a day-to-day basis. So you can, every time you drink water, you can actually record this on this, and by the end of the day, you actually know exactly how much water you drank that day. So this allows you to keep yourself hydrated on an everyday basis. Number 3. Know what's happening around the world. Now, I totally understand that most of us may really have very tight schedules on usual days, but it's really very important to at least take a glance at what's happening around the world, at least once every day. I know it's totally not possible to sit and watch the news every day, but what we all can do is we can actually, download these few apps called InShots, the Times, the Flipboard, and you can actually read from them on the go. This gives you a better knowledge about what's happening around the world and also increases your quality of discussion with other people. Number 4. Make notes. I can't stress enough on the importance of this point, but it's so important to make notes, guys. This is one thing that I've learned in my life, which I'm so thankful for. How many times has it been that you were listening to a podcast or a TED talk, you really liked the example the person quoted, or probably a phrase that the speaker said, but you fail to make a note of it and never use it ever again in your life. It's so many times that we see quotes on Facebook and we see quotes on Instagram and we really like it so much, but we take a screenshot of that, put it on our stories, and guess what, it vanishes after 24 hours. But do we ever use that again? No, we don't. So whenever you make a written note of something, you kind of engrave that quote in your mind. So whenever you are giving a presentation, probably after a year, you can use the same quote and that can add so much more value to your presentation. Number 5. Spending 1 hour every single day with yourself. Guys, this is so important. We spend 24 hours a day doing different things. But out of those 24 hours, it's very, very important to remove 1 hour for yourself. Because you are the most important person in your life after all. And you can do anything in this 1 hour. It can be yoga, it can be Zumba, it can be just listening to music or talking to yourself for that matter. But that 1 hour is the most productive hour of the day. Always remember that. So always make it a point, no matter how busy you are, give that 1 hour to yourself. It's a gift you give yourself every single day. So guys, this was my version of the 5 things that you can do on a daily basis that will cost you absolutely nothing but definitely will improve the quality of your life. So guys, I would really love to know your insights about this. If you like the video, please give it a big fat thumbs up. I make new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so I'll see you on the following Wednesday. Do not forget to subscribe and also ring the bell icon just next to the subscribe button. Bye.